grew up in the rodeo industry, and my parents and my grandparents all worked rodeos, and I traveled all the time. And Casey and I met in 2008, and he had already started raising some bulls, and then once we got together, it was just something. He loved bulls and I loved them, and he was riding, and it was just something that kind of was a passion for both of us. So in 2008, when we got together, we started slowly purchasing more cattle and decided we wanted to go in this direction. About every year, we have bulls that qualify to the American Bucking Bull Incorporated Finals, which is along with the PBR. It's the registration that we register our bulls through. But we've hauled to Vegas about every year to the PBR Finals and the ABBI Finals. We went to the Indian National Finals in 2010. We had 2 bulls qualify that we hauled out there. We make a lot of trips to Texas every year. We've hauled Missouri, Kansas, up north. We've had events. Most of our events take place like in what we call our cowboy country, which is kind of just all the states surrounding us. That's where the majority of our competition events went. But Casey and I have chose to focus a lot on the kids' activities and the breeding side of it. So even though we don't go as hard with some of our bigger bulls travel coast to coast with other stock contractors that will take them and promote them for us. So we're able to stay here and tend to the ranch and our younger bulls. The goal at the end of the day is always to raise the best animal that we can that can compete at the highest level of competition. People say that, you know, they're mistreated or we make them buck or we're mean to them, and I think that people get the total wrong perception on what they've actually been built for. And so there are a lot, you know, like on TV and different things, you see them getting hot, but they're in their element just as the same as any type of athlete when they get in their element. I mean, you get your game face on, you know, you have a job to do, but I think it is really important just to remember that these animals are born for this, and this is what they love to do, that they're not these big mean beasts that people put them out to be. I mean, we spend a lot of time with them, calming them down. We like to earn their trust. A lot of these bulls, like in the arena, they do their job, they do the competition, but then at home they're big pets. We take a lot of pride in our AI program here. We do some embryos, we raise some embryo calves, but I guess at the end of the day our main goal is to raise world champions, and that's it. At this level, you know, they start with the dummies, with the yearlings and 2-year-olds, and then the 3- and 4-year-olds are the riders, and that's their main competition years. And so ideally, every year we would like to have a bull that will compete at the top level in every age division and then go on to the PBR and to have long careers.